Ladies and gentlemen, the dishwasher's finished.
3 beeps, that's all it does.
What I was going to say is, before I was rudely interrupted by the machines.
Oh God,
okay,
it does
keep
fall.
going.
It does fall.
Right.
I can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, McKenna's salon is back open for business. It's been a while. I got shut down for reasons that I can't mention. But we're back up and running, ready to do Andrea's nails.
I think we should mention those reasons, because otherwise you ain't touching my nails.
Wait, what are the reasons?
I don't know. You're just making up this thing about salons, so make a reason
Honey,
up.
that was in the past.
Oh.
The past is in the past. We move forward.
Okay, fine.
With love and light.
Anyway, since I last saw you, your hair's grown.
Oh yeah, tell me about it, girl. I think this is the longest my hair's ever been in my life.
I think it is. I just looked,
Actually,
and it's down to your bra. No, it's below your bra strap.
Yeah, see, I had long hair for a long time, but I think it was only to
The nipple.
Andrea's going to a wedding, okay? And Andrea has come to the best rated salon in the area to get her gel nails done.
Apparently.
It's not just a nail video. We wanted to just spice things up a bit, didn't we?
Yeah,
And what it actually is another one of our agony aunt advice kind of videos, because when we asked you the other day on Instagram for videos you'd like, that was one of the most popular requests. So we do need to start by saying,
Yeah.
I'm not a professional nail artist.
Aren't you?
And we're not professional agony ants.
Aren't we? No, I'm going to say something here.
What?
I think you can be a professional agony aunt if you
Agony.
are... Agony? Did I say agony? My tongue got in there. I think you can be if you are perceptive to what's going on around.
And that is what we are.
Yes.
We're intuitive beings.
We are, yes.
And I feel like we're quite wise. Not that you'd ever get that vibe from our usual videos. But just take our word for it.
Hey Bob, just because you say it don't mean it's true.
This is just based off personal experience,
Yeah.
a friend to a friend.
Yeah.
We just want to help anybody out that we can help out, because why not?
Yeah.
A problem shared is a problem halved.
Yes.
It's all anonymous anyway.
Yes.
No judgment here.
Absolutely
We're just
not.
telling you what we do in the situation if you need another person's opinion on it. If you're wondering where Bonnie is, she's not far. She never is. This girl is velcroed to my hip. She's sat on this chair here. She's actually asleep. She'll pop up any minute. You know what she's like.
We've got to mention her because she basically has a fan club.
She runs this show.
Yes, she does.
Let's do a positive card before we start, because this would help people in general, I think, Andrea.
Yeah, I agree.
Andrea, pick us a card, please.
I would love to. I would like one that expresses my mood currently.
Which is?
Which is light.
Pardon me, I'm so sorry. Killed the moment.
My mood is dirty girl. You're filth.
Oh, really? Wonder where I get that from.
I don't do that.
Shut up!
As if.
You're the worst burper I've ever seen in my whole life. Don't side-eye them. They know the truth. What does it say?
Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself.
Oh, I love this. I love this. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself.
Oh, mate, it's gone well dark.
Oh, hello.
What's happened?
Don't know. Oh, here
like
we are.
it's night
Back in the
time.
room. Let's get this salon all set up.
Yeah.
And then we will
Continue
start.
questions.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
I'm already getting discombobulated.
Yeah.
Right, so here is gel lamp
Yeah.
on kitchen roll.
Yeah.
Here is gel colours. We have a base coat, top coat, and Andrea's colour of choice, which is called... I thought it said cheese.
What is it?
It says cerise. Cerise by Halo. It's like, well, it's cerise pink. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
And that is all. We've got our little bits and bobs we need.
And actually, the real life thing of this is, this actually saves me a job later, because I'm going to a wedding. I need everything to match. Toenails done, fake tan is done, hair's been straightened.
That's what we need to tell them.
No, we don't need to tell them that. Please
Yes,
don't
we
tell
do.
them that. Why would you tell them?
I wrote this down for a reason.
Oh, for God's sake.
Right, fake tanning happened last night, right? She drafted me in to do the back. She always does this, last thing at night. Anyway.
I'm not sure I'm ready to share this with the world.
No, you got it. You got it. It's funny, and it's funny. Let me just get it up in my notes so I don't put words into your mouth.
I don't want those words to come out.
So we're in Andrea's dressing room. She is butt naked, full birthday suit, nothing left to the imagination. Bless my
I did
eyes.
tell her not to look at me fanny, but she said she'd already seen it.
Yeah, and I wasn't looking at it. Don't make me sound like a weirdo. Anyway, I'd just done her back with the mitt, right? Because that's what I was there for, to do the back that she can't reach. Then she goes, oh, I'll do the back of my arms as well. So I'm faffing around doing all the nooks and crannies, right? On the arms and back.
Oh, no, I don't think there's many nooks and crannies there.
All like the elbow skin.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So then she takes over, she takes the mitt off me, does a big old squirt of mousse, and slaps it on her vagina, right? And these are the words that came out of her mouth.
No, I didn't mean to put it there. I don't know what made me do it.
This is what came out of her mouth, right? Oh no, I just got it on my fanny. It looks like a fucking burger now.
I don't believe I said that.
And then she goes, oh, it looks like a fucking beef burger, that's all I need. I'm so sorry for the language there. But that is word for word what she said, literally. As soon as I picked myself off the floor from laughing, I put that straight in my phone because I thought that is just quote of a lifetime. It looks like a fucking burger now. No. How's it doing this morning? You washed it off?
Well, she's brown.
Krabby Patty.
I don't know what made me do it. I thought I was going for my penny. Maybe my penny's higher than I thought. But I just slapped it on and I thought, no, I've never done that in my entire life. Why would I do that? Right,
What
now
a
I'm
nightmare.
mortified and the whole bloody world knows. Can we...
No, we're all friends, and if people are going to share their agonies with us, there's yours.
Just now? Now everybody knows I've got a burger fanny. It won't be fun time having it be fast food, Andy.
Oh, dearie me, I'm so sorry. Right, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the
Moving
base
on.
coat ready. Have you buffed? Sorry.
I've just found them in a buff now.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, I've got a good one to start off with.
Brilliant.
Because this is related to the card, right?
Yeah.
And I love it when we relate the video to the card.
Okay.
It makes us look like we know what we're doing. Okay, this isn't funny. I'm not laughing at anybody's agonies. But we're trying to cheer you up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Advice for feeling lost / everyone around me seems to have it all figured out.
Oh, that is not true.
First of all,
Yeah.
shall we read the card again?
Go on.
Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. How can you be lost if you don't need to be found?
What?
Hell to the yes, sister.
I don't know. I want to.
We're an ever-changing being. Every single morning when you wake up, you feel different, you look a bit different, something different happens to you, something different happens around you.
You're right.
So how can you ever be a finished product if you're constantly evolving?
You're absolutely right. I woke up the other day, I tried on a dress, I looked like a sausage. I thought I didn't look like that last week in it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now you look like a beef burger. All the meats. I think it's so easy to do that because I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's society that makes us think like that. I don't know if it's ourselves, our upbringing.
Perception.
Perception.
We assume things are a way,
You assume the grass is greener.
obviously, because people kind of feed you that.
They show the best bits.
Yes.
Because nobody's going to show the worst bits because that's
Who's
not
gonna,
nice.
Who's going to want to know about the worst bits?
Exactly. The things that people don't say is what's going down.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Oh, you learn a lot more by what people don't tell you. That is
Exactly.
for sure.
So I think, instead of looking at everybody else, you've got to focus on yourself, make yourself feel good, and know that you're never going to be a finished product. So if you're striving for that perfect finished product for the whole of your life, you'll never feel satisfied. I think you just got to be excited at, you don't know what's going to happen, and it's waiting for you. And if there's something that you need to know from experience, I'm sure so many people will feel the same. Everything happens for a reason. Everything is mapped out. What's for you won't pass you. You don't need to worry about what anybody else is doing because they're probably experiencing things that you'd never want to experience. They're just not telling you that or showing you that. And yeah.
McKenna, I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
I don't want to not laugh because I'm really mean it. I'm still laughing about the other thing. I am so proud of you. That is the most fabulous way of explaining life.
It's so true though, isn't it? Oh my god, she's going to cry on me.
I actually feel emotional with that answer.
Why?
Because you've hit the nail on the head. And everybody feels like it at times. And the perception of everybody else having the best life.
That's what gets you down.
Yeah.
It's not you, it's everybody else, because then you're comparing yourself.
Yeah,
Comparison is the thief of joy.
Oh my god.
I'm like a dictionary today. Someone stop me. Thesaurus who?
You
Just focus on yourself. Make yourself feel good. Be proud in what you are doing. And don't do that thing where, you know that image where everybody's looking like that at the different lanes of the race? If you focus on your lane, you are going to get there. But if you're looking at everybody else, you're going to run into a wall.
What's happened to you?
I don't know.
You've grown up all
McKenna
of a
for
sudden.
president. Have we just smashed that? I think
Smashed
we need to
what?
move on. The question.
Watch my bloody nails.
Right.
That's what you need to do.
I'm not sure I can do this.
Shall I do it?
Andrea does her own nails. Right, hang on. Let's get another one going.
I'll start my bloody nails then, shall I?
Oh, she's got glasses out now. This is getting serious.
I can't bloody see now. I know I've got to do my own bloody nails.
I'll do them. I just need to get my flow. Right.
You start flowing and I'll get on.
Right.
I'll be all bloody weak.
So, stay-at-home mum needs advice on how to fill my own cup, constantly putting everyone else's needs first.
As a mother,
Yeah.
that is it.
You're talking, I'm painting.
As a mother, that is a natural process. You do put everybody's needs before yourself. It's nature's way of sort of prioritising everybody who's not quite able to do it for themselves. But it does have a detrimental effect if you don't make any time for yourself. That's dead important. Sometimes just a walk in the fresh air and just breathing in and out and just accepting that you might have had a bit of a stressful day, but you're taking 5 minutes for yourself is essential. Guilt comes into play because you have this guilty feeling that you can't explain, but just sort of takes over you because you think, oh, I forgot we have to do that. Because you're very forceful. Can I say that? Actually.
No, you can't say that.
Right,
Keep your mouth shut. Keep your opinions to yourself.
All right, this salon's the most random bloody salon I've ever been to. What's
guilt.
it saying? The guilt.
Mum guilt.
Again, it's a totally natural way of feeling, but has a detrimental effect. And there's some things I could think about now, little things that happened when you two were little that I either wasn't able to get to or I couldn't, fulfill to the best of my ability. And it hurts me to think about it now. So the guilt thing is something that you just have to accept is part of the responsibility of being a parent. And if you can accept it as early as you can. I remember I'd not had you maybe 3 days and this feeling came over me of absolute horror that I had the responsibility of this life, of a human.
Yeah.
And it's utterly life-changing. So, of course, there's going to be things that you carry with yourself along the way that you think, could have handled that better, could have done that better.
You're doing the best you can do, and that's all you can do. You need to now prioritise, and this goes for anybody. Prioritising yourself and self-care is not selfish.
No.
And actually, it helps the people around you when you're okay.
Yeah.
So even just, you know what I've been doing lately, and oh my God, it works a treat.
Oh, talk to me.
So I'm going for a bit of a, what would you call it, Andrea? An awakening. And something that really, just changes everything is 5 to 15 minutes, depending on how I'm feeling, of breathing. I do it when I come out the shower at night time. I lay on the floor.
I just hope that you breathe all day long.
Oh, yeah. There's more than just breathing. So I lay on the floor, hand on chest, hand on stomach. Make your stomach go up when you breathe. Deep, but it has to go to your stomach, not your chest. Don't let your chest go up, let your stomach go up. Don't panic if your chest does go up, but just try and train your stomach to go up. Close your eyes, and Acknowledge thoughts that come in, but just let them come and go. Don't let them consume your thoughts. Try and focus on your breathing. And when you do that, 5 to 15 minutes at the end of every day, you open your eyes and you feel like you've been to the spa. There is something about it that, like, your breathing totally can soothe you and just undo all the knots that you've made in yourself in the day.
Shut up.
It's amazing. So I'd really recommend that.
Next question, before she puts the cerise on.
Oh, should I do a long one? There's a long one here.
Oh, God.
I've screenshotted this, so I'm swiping, right? I'm a stepmom and very happily married to my hubby for 16 years. He has 2 boys which we have brought up together. Both have different mums. This is about the eldest one. He's 28 and lived with us for 12 years solidly and every weekend up until the age of 16. He's been with his girlfriend for 5 years and they have bought a house together, but we have only met her a handful of times and never met her family. Our son's mum, who could not be bothered when he was younger, is now all involved. The past 5 Christmases she has spent with our son's girlfriend's family and we have not met a soul. The girlfriend's brother has got married abroad and all the family went. We have seen photos on social media and our boy's mum there again. We've done nothing wrong. Our boy's mum used to stay with us, but we are being treated as outcasts. I'm past caring, but our boy is getting married next year and his mum wants to make a speech. I don't want to go and I don't want to be used, but I look like the bad one all the time. I feel like I should just not turn up as I'm the outcast after all these years, and they just don't seem to care about how they are treating me and his dad. He has his new life and family now. What would you do?
Wow.
Sugar.
So my question is, first of all, a question with a question.
Ooh, check you out.
First of all, have you actually told him how you're feeling?
Yes.
That's the
Good
important
point.
thing.
Yeah.
You've put in all this effort and you've done a lovely job of bringing people up, and unfortunately now you're feeling hurt. You have to say in a very calm and controlled way how you're feeling and put that across, not in judgment, but just in, this is how I'm feeling at the minute. It's a predicament, but a solvable one.
Definitely solvable. It's all about communication, isn't it? When there's like a...
But I would say to you, take the drama out of the situation.
Yeah.
Don't let it become dramatic and emotionally fueled.
Yeah. Because also, you don't want to like cause a scene and then he go and tell his mum and his girlfriend's family and then it's just awkward anyway. If you have like a really calm conversation about it of how you're feeling, hopefully he'll take that well, take it on board and do something about it to make you feel better.
Because, life comes in cycles and things do change, and sometimes everybody's not happy about the change, but you just have to find the best way of dealing with it and moving forward.
Yeah, that's the thing, and it's hard when it's family because family should stick together in the ideal world.
Yeah.
But sometimes people change and things change and certain people aren't meant to be in your life, and that probably doesn't make sense at this point if that is the case, but it does make sense in the future. It's a situation that needs to be, I think, communicated first and then work with what you've got after that.
I agree.
Depending on his reaction.
I agree.
Bear with me, I'm just on a nail and then I'll get you another dilemma up and...
Yeah, I just nearly shit myself because my nails look fluorescent under there, look.
Oh my God! Yeah, they're bright orange.
Hey, we got all serious then, Bob.
We did, didn't we?
That needed some serious stuff.
See, we can do both.
We can do both.
Here's one that's kind of similar but kind of not. My partner's 17-year-old daughter has no respect for our home or my things, yet my partner doesn't do a thing about it.
They're itching.
What?
And I can't use my nails because my nails are wet.
I think
I've just sandpapered my boobs. I'm sorry, and I forgot. I forgot 10,000 people are going to see me itch my boobs with a nail file. Never mind.
Need a chat with the partner. First
100%. You take your partner to one side, you say, right, calmly, you say, right, let's just have a chat about this, shall we? Because it's starting to get on my titties. Okay?
Yeah.
And then you tell them what your issue is.
Communication, once again. Communication
Absolutely.
is key.
And it is
in a calm manner.
Essential that is then passed on via the partner to the child.
It's tricky because your partner, as your partner, should take on your feelings and work with that. If not, that's almost an issue in itself. However, you do get from their point of view, that is their child, and they have a degree of relationship that they need to upkeep with the child, but also they do need to be teaching that child that you can't treat other people's stuff with disrespect.
But truth is, at 17, they perhaps just need to grow up a bit.
Yeah.
You know, and the partner needs to deliver a few home truths. I'm sorry, but this isn't the way that you treat people that you're living with. And if you don't mind, I'd appreciate it if you ask before you do A, B and C.
Yeah.
Don't want to make it a big deal, just like you to accept that that's how we like to live here.
Yeah.
I think that they, maybe the partner's concerned that the kid's going to kick off.
Yeah.
Right? And there's going to be all this drama, and then they're going to say something about you. And so what people like to do is bury their head in the sand and pretend it's not happening.
Yeah.
In my experience in life, it is always better long run to nip it in the bud.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah. Say your piece, and if they don't bloody like it, they don't like it.
No.
So it's as simple as that.
They'll get over it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you're in the right. It's your stuff that's being disrespected. You have a right to not have your stuff disrespected in your home.
Yeah.
How to be more positive and less anxious.
Oh, that's a good one. Go on then.
I think positivity is a lifestyle choice. Because not everything in life is going to be positive, and it's how you choose to react and deal with the situation that then... Okay. God, she don't want much, does she?
Can you talk and paint, please?
No, actually, I can't.
Mrs. Nail Technician.
I cannot. How do people do this? Yeah, it's a lifestyle choice, and it's not easy, especially not at the start, because things will come to try and knock you off your positive path, and you've really got to want to live a positive life and push past it and find that oomph in you to be like, no, I'm not going to go down this negative route. I'm not going to be worried about this. I want to live a positive life, because when you're positive, more positive things happen. We've spoken about this before. The same wavelength of energy attracts the same wavelength of energy. Positivity attracts positivity, right?
Do you know what I think is often an issue?
What?
Is people around you not being positive.
And that is so... It makes it harder, but that is life, and you have to account for that in your actions. And you can't change anybody.
No.
But it's how you deal with them and deal with that and react to that. Sorry?
Yeah. Finish your nail. Finish your nail before you start talking.
It's one of those things where it's like, it's easier said than done. But if you make that commitment, and maybe try it with someone else. Say, right, we need to live a more positive life because we want positive things to happen to us. We want to live our best lives. So shall we be accountable for each other? And me and Andrea do that. If we say something that's slightly negative, it doesn't really happen that much anymore, does it? We used to pick each other up on it, like, no, and put it into a positive. And that's how you start it. You start, when you say a negative thing or you think a negative thing, you switch it for a positive version of what you said.
I think it's easier done when there is somebody else to bounce off.
Yeah.
Somebody that can pick you up when you're on a bit of a negative or anxious path.
Yeah.
And vice versa, because you can see it. Somebody that knows you well. If you can possibly trust somebody to just help you with that.
Yeah. I've been reading some books recently. I've got loads that I could recommend. But this one was talking about an emotional scale. And it was listing all these emotions from like 1 to 22. Up here is like the highest emotion, the highest vibration you can be. Down here is the lowest. But even if you just move up 1 on the emotional scale, that's an improvement. Even if you just improve your feelings slightly, it can still be 2, a negative emotion. But just rising up that scale 1 is a better place than you were before. Don't try and go from the most negative person in the world to the most positive in one day, because it's never going to happen. Yeah. But it's about taking the steps and like gradually getting there and building on it and practicing it throughout your daily life until it becomes habit.
It's a process.
Totally. And you have to be committed to it, like anything.
And if you think about it, we've all, you've been on this earth however many years.
Yeah.
You've sort of already trained yourself one way. If negativity and anxiety slipped in, it's going to take a while to reverse it.
That's the thing, yeah. It's all ingrained, isn't it?
Yes, but if you can find some positive ways of reversing that, even if it takes you a few months, might even take a few years, and I know it's hard work, But you see it all the time, don't you? Somebody, you would be talking to somebody and they're talking about somebody, in a negative way, and you think, I could stand here and listen to this, or I could go, oh, if you have to excuse me, and make your reasons for leaving, and just go away from it, because it drags you down.
Negative energy.
No, it drags you down.
That is one of the things. Like, if there's somebody in your life that's bringing you down, think about, is there any way that I could maybe leave them where they are? Because sometimes you do have that friend or whatever that they might not be negative, but the way they treat you is in a negative way, make you feel like you're not good enough, make you feel anxious because of just how they are with you,
or drain you of your positivity.
Exactly. And that's a negative influence. You need positive people around you. There will be the certain family member that you can't get rid of, but you need to surround yourself with as many positive people as you can, so you're cancelling out that negativity as much as you can, and that'll help you get more positive, and then you'll be able to cope with it better.
Like that. Oh, I like these nails.
Do you?
I bloody do. I think you've got the hang of this.
I think you're right. Let's get another dilemma. Oh, I just cracked
These
my neck.
questions are unbelievable. I'm so impressed.
Yeah, thank you for sending these in, because number one, we couldn't do the video without them. Number two, it's super brave to open up to two people like this, isn't it? We're not going to tell anybody, but do you know what I mean? Like, even just to say it out loud or to type it out, that is brave in itself. Okay. Feeling lost with my career. I worked in entertainment for years, but now I'm settled down, married, etc. I want a more normal 9 till 5 kind of job, but I haven't got a clue what. Help. Oh, right. Where do we start with this one, Andrea? Well, it's one of those things where life is evolving, you're changing. New chapter. This is very exciting, isn't it? New job, but she doesn't know what.
I'm going to suggest what I did with the kids.
What?
Write down your likes and dislikes, and assume just because it's a job, you can still enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
So try, once you've done your likes and dislikes, to concentrate on the likes column.
Yeah.
And it's much easier then to know what you're definitely not going to do.
Yeah.
Not necessarily what you are going to do, but what you're not going to do. And then I think when you've got the nots out the way, then, I think opportunities then start to, just by talking to people, start to arise.
I think also, if you just have a look what's out there, like go on a job website and don't even put any filters in, just see what the hell is out there. There'll be some random stuff, and that might open you up to something that you hadn't even thought about. Or if you do come across a job that somebody else might do or whatever, you could offer to go and help.
Yeah.
And get some experience in it to see if you like it before you try it, or even just to try something. Like, there's no harm in trying something and then not liking it.
No.
At least that's something then crossed off the list that you don't like.
Back in the day, you were kind of given 5 categories of jobs that you could do. That's how you were steered.
Yeah.
School and work experience, etc. And you sort of took one of those.
Yeah.
You being in the entertainment industry means that you've already been exposed to some probably amazing things and fast-paced life.
Yeah.
And now you're literally having to retrain yourself in something that's a bit more conducive with the life that you've now got. A bit more settled and, like you say, 9 to 5. And thing is, with entertainment, you're always busy when everybody else is out there enjoying themselves.
Yeah. But I suppose...
Did you do my thumb?
Yeah.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
I don't think you have.
I have.
Did you?
Yeah, start with the thumb.
Did you?
Yeah.
You started with that one. Oh, shit.
And it's all over my hand. You've obviously got great experience from what you've done before, and experience that a lot of people wouldn't have. Just think up your most ideal job that you could do and strive for that, and do the steps that you need to do to get there. Because you must have some sort of idea of what would be ideal. Don't think, I've got to fit into this bracket or whatever. It needs to be 9 till 5, because maybe it won't be 9 till 5. Maybe it'll be 10 till 6. Maybe it'll be through the night. You just don't know, do you? You don't know what is out there. And
I think if you know yourself well, you'll know whether you're a creative person or you like office work or you want to be outside. So that then shortens your list. And then you go to the list that you most want to do, and then you see what there is in that particular column.
And be open to trying things, be open to going to interviews, be open to anything, because the more open you are, the more likely you are to find that thing that's there ready and waiting for you, because it will be lined up in your path. You just don't know what it is yet.
Yeah, I agree.
Here we go, we're nearly there.
I am so excited about this. I flipping love these bobs.
They look great, Anne.
They do.
And look at you with your long nails.
I know, I think the HRT's really working right now.
Quick, wipe it.
Where is it? On my bloody table. Get it off, wipe it harder.
I know.
You know all that negativity we're talking about?
At least it wasn't the cerise.
Oh, they are stunning. Look at me.
Stop it now.
What, sorry?
Wow.
I know.
That looks fabulous.
I know. You did that.
I did. Check me out.
I'm going to wipe them over, and then I like to finish off with a wipe, even though it says you don't have to.
Yeah, it's a no wipe top coat, but obviously Andrea, being the Andrea she is, likes to not follow rules.
Yeah. Let's do another.
So let's do one more, shall we?
Okay.
Let's have a look.
There's so many bobs.
I know. This is the thing. I've tried to say ones that are similar to others so that we've grouped people's.
Okay.
How
to balance hectic work and life.
And hectic life.
Yeah, and hectic life. And what we've just said, it's all about taking time out for yourself.
Self-care, taking a breath.
Yeah.
Nothing bad is going to happen from you sitting down, taking a breath, regrouping, and listening to your body, being kind to your body.
Yeah.
We're so programmed in this world for everything to be 100 miles an hour, and you've got to do this. My list is so long.
Yeah.
That is so detrimental to your health.
Yes.
And you have to just sit down. No one's going to tell you off for that, and if they do, say to them, I need a minute, please. Right?
Yeah.
Give me a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Sit down, regroup, take a breath, think of happy thoughts.
Yeah.
Be like, right, what can I leave until tomorrow's list? Right? What can I ask somebody else to help me with? Lighten your load. It doesn't need to be hectic work and life.
Yeah.
Does it?
No.
I know it happens like that, and you think, well, there's no other way because there's so much to do. There is.
And also, some people, like myself, are made liking fitting 48 hours into 24.
Yeah.
But even I, maybe it's middle age, but even I can accept now that rest and
so important,
and taking time for just your own mind to be switched off for a while on a little regular basis is, oh my god, it's more than important, it's essential.
Yeah, it's otherwise you're going to burn out. It's all right doing 48 hours in 24, but you're going to burn out, so then it's not worth it in the end. Just slow and steady wins the race. And what was I going to say? I had something good then.
Oh, you did? What was it? Tell you what.
We need to... Oh, wow! Woo! You're making mine look shiz. We need to make it a thing in life, and let's start it right here, Andrea.
Go on then.
And everybody watching this, I want us all to make it a thing.
Yeah.
It's not lazy to take a moment. Whether it's us doing it or somebody else, everybody needs a moment, right? It is so good for your mental health. You need that. Too much going on up here is not a good thing. So we just need to calm everything down, slow everything down, space everything out, help each other. If you're feeling like it's too much, which you clearly are because you said it, it's hectic. Hectic is not a good thing, is it?
No.
Create boundaries with yourself and other people. When you can't do something, you can't do something, and that is okay. Oh. High five me with those new nails, girl.
Sorry, what? I don't know what you're talking about.
They look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I love those.
I can't wait to show them my outfit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to have to follow Instagram because you're going to put it all over Instagram.
Oh, I don't think I told them.
What?
The wedding's in Spain.
Oh, the wedding's in Spain.
It's
guys.
in Spain.
Espanol. I don't know what wedding
Por
is.
favor.
Is that French?
No.
Por favor.
Yeah.
Let's do a shout out.
Oh, brilliant. Love these. Make it a goodie.
Today's shout out goes to Rachel Stubbs' mum, Janine. This is cute. They both love watching our videos every week.
Aww.
So Rachel's asked for a shout out for Janine.
That is so cute.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. We really appreciate it. If you haven't already, get those nails out, girlfriend.
Please. I got to tell you something.
What?
Subscribe. Listen, we're almost at 11,000.
Oh, sugar, yes. There's less than 100 until we're at 11,000.
Is there any possible way, do you think, we could get up to 11,000 after this video?
Oh my God, if they pull the finger out. They're very long nails out.
That would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
It's only amazing because it means that the community's growing and there are more people. There will be 100 more people that are having a laugh. People will drop me a line and say, I've just seen this and have a look at it.
I know.
I love
stuff
that.
You might like,
Yes.
or like a video that you'd find funny or whatever.
I shot at and got some flipping Kate Spade belts because of that.
I know. We're just easily influenced by you lot.
Yeah, talk about influencers. It's them influencing us.
If you haven't already, then please
like, press the thumbs up, subscribe, press the subscribe button.
It's all very self-explanatory. Comment
and share us with a friend. Ta-da!
and follow us on Instagram and TikTok.
Oh yeah, don't forget about that, otherwise you won't see my dress.
Exactly. And once you've done all of those things, we'll be so incredibly grateful, and we'll see you either on Instagram, TikTok, or next week at 5 PM with a brand new YouTube video.
Yay!
Bye!